Don't propose to a chick who hasn't shown that she benefits you. Get it? And this is for a lot of you fellas out here who happily believe in these marriages and proposals and think that the things that you're doing is great for the relationship. When in all actuality, you probably could be being detrimental to the relationship because she may not want what you want. You get it? It's Casey the Red Pill Alpha, on this good Chief Sunday, had to shoot a couple videos before we get into the game. So y'all know what time it is. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything. To the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down. With this game. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Please do that anyway if you're returning or if you just coming across the channel. My video for education purposes only, fair use only. My Patreon and everything is up. You know how to get at me in my About section just as well. Go join that Patreon and get on that $5 tier. Get some of that raw and uncut material you can't get over here on YouTube with some of that compliment, my commentary. My commentary, that game that you can't get on YouTube. And you already know what time it is, man. We're going to get straight to it. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Fellas, what you've seen growing up doesn't necessarily relate to you. That's what you need to understand. Yeah, those are traditions and different values that that was a part of your livelihood when you was coming up, due to moms, dad, grandpa, grandmoms, aunt, unks, the pastor's wife, it's just the community leader, activists, people of that nature that you've seen in long-term relationships and you seen get married. And you feel like one day I will find that special one. And I would drop to my knees and propose to that special one that I feel that's very valuable and special to me. There's nothing wrong with having that frame of mind. However, there is something wrong when you're thinking like that and putting your all into thinking like that without getting a reciprocation of who you thinking like that for. Is she for you? Does she benefit you? For you to drop to your knees, especially in front of, ain't no telling how many, 20,000, 30,000, ain't no telling how many people there at that game. And get disrespected like a bitch. Basically walked away from her. And yes, that's being disrespected and rejected like a bitch because this is the woman that you've been confiding into, sleeping with, Netflix and chilling with, trying to build with, thinking that I can center my happiness in my world around this woman. And what she do? She walks away. Why? Because she don't see that in you. She don't see the value in you for her to even put her hand out and, accept a ring, let alone think about, damn, do I really want to marry this guy later on in life? She didn't even go as far as enough to respect you enough there in front of all those people. Let me go ahead and accept this ring and think about it later, talk to him later, and see where we're going to go from here because I'm really not feeling this. But I'm going to accept the ring and play along with it because I don't want to disrespect him. I don't want to show him that I don't care for him, that I don't love him. Now you get what I'm saying? Because once she show you that she cares for you and that she loves you, that she even consider a proposal or marriage or whatever you're coming with. She wouldn't put you in a disrespectful realm. She wouldn't do you like that. She wouldn't throw your ass out on the front street in front of all those people. And basically show a lot of men in there, hey, come get me. I'm basically single. This ain't what I want. I want to play the field. She wouldn't do that to you. Because she don't see the value in you. She don't see the worth in you. She don't think that you're that guy. And fellas, it's okay if you're not that guy in certain women's eyes. You're that guy in some woman's eye. But it may not be the woman that you think that you may be the guy in her eyes. It may not be her, if that makes any sense. You get it? So get to learning and loving yourself first before you thinking about dropping down and proposing for a ring. Because if you get to learning and loving yourself first, then you wouldn't go out and get no ring. She would chase you for the, for the marriage. She would chase you for the proposal. She would chase you for your last name because it's something that she knows that she has to earn. And by earning your last name comes with, what can I do to benefit him? What can I do to stay in his space? What can I do to eat at his table? What can I do to be, you want to call it king or queen? What can I do to be his queen? And we ain't going to push it towards a servitude way, but we're going to push it in a way of, how can I be that assistance for my king, for my God, for the love of my life? How can I be that person for him? Is what you want to, is what you want her to be actually asking herself. That's what you want. You don't want her to think like, okay, fuck. He's putting me on the pedestal. He wants to marry me. He wants to be there for me. He wants to do this and do that for me. He wants to, fund my lifestyle. He wants me to wake up to him every morning, face to face. He wants this like traditional type of household thing. And I'm not with that. I'm still having fun. He should know that because he met me having fun. We were having fun. Now this is what I got to deal with. He's showing me a different side of him, and it's a weak side that I'm not really wanting to deal with. So I'm going to step away and get away from this and not accept his proposal. I'm going to break up with his ass. What you think she did? Yeah, she got away from him. He went to go sit down, feeling stupid, shirt off, acting crazy, acting buffoonish, acting weird. Probably didn't meet him like this, but he came up out of his shell because he got attached to her. He's used to her. So he feel like, I'm going to act the ass, not knowing that you must stay masculine. Ain't nothing wrong with joking and clowning and being who you are if you got that humor side in you. There's nothing wrong with it, man, but you got to know the place. You got to know the time to do them things. And you got to know the confidence within yourself on why you're doing it and who you not giving a fuck about watching you and how they may put you down because you being you. And then she will understand that. She will know that this is you. This is who you are. And you don't give a fuck what she think about it. She can go. Well, she know that about you, man, and she's going to stay. And she's going to deal with the little goofiness or whatever else you got going on with your life. She's going to deal with that because she loves you for you. And she's a benefit to you. She's more of a, asset than a liability, if you want to put it that way. Because she's about you. And when you recognize that she's about you, then that in turn will make you be about her just as well. Not putting your all to where I just can't live without you type shit. No, not none of that. But showing her, the gratitude of appreciation for her being, that one beside you. And she's down with what you down with, whatever you down with, she's rolling along with you, then you cool. You can probably propose and do that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But when you just coming off the back because she gave you some ass a few times, cooked a couple tacos or hamburgers, something, rubbed your back, your ass, your feet and all that old weird shit, then, laid up and watched Jeffrey Dahmer with you and all that other shit. Oh my, she's the one. The fuck out of here, man. Get to know yourself first and get to love yourself first, man. Get to know and love yourself first, man, and you wouldn't be going through this. Real talk. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's the game. Holla.